Don't you guys love it? Don't you guys love when the stock market's green on Friday, especially when Nvidia is green on Friday, guys, which we're going to cover, of course, in this video. But first, don't forget to get up to 30 stocks for Moomoo. Guys, this deal is brand new. It's a limited time. Open up your account using that link down below. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. Listen to this, guys. You get 25 more free stocks, and your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1%. APY. It's a no-brainer, guys. So use that link down below or simply go to stasurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's break down Nvidia stock and take a look at how the stock market is looking right now, which it's about, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. And let me tell you guys, I'm sure you all know at this point, we are up across the board. The S&P's up around 1.2% right now. NASDAQ 100, 1.8% in the green. Dow's up 1%. And we have the Russell up 0.6%, as the VIX is down almost 5%. The VIX, the volatility index, I think was over 20 earlier this week even, right? On Monday. Wasn't it over 20 at one point? Yeah, it looks like it was at 22 almost. And now we're at 15 on the VIX. So it's come down a good chunk. And Nvidia stock, you guys can see if I pull it up. Let's do that. Might as well, right? Nvidia is up around 3.1%. We're up over $4, and we're pushing, again, $140 per share, which you guys know is a multi-week resistance here on Nvidia that, quite frankly, needs to break. And I think it will. It's only a matter of time. I think it will break, maybe even next week at some point, right? So let me show you guys on the 5-day how Nvidia has been doing this week. It's been a pretty good week. We started off at about 132, got down to about 130 flat. It looks like here on, what day was that? Tuesday. And since that point, well, we've been building off of that, right? You guys can see on Wednesday, then we got to about 136.50. Yesterday, pre-market, Thursday, we hit over 140. And now it looks like we're getting back, or trying to get back. We're pushing 140 again. You guys can see now on this 5-day, 5-minute, the stock broke out at open, and it's been uphill since, right? With 140 being the high, like I said, from yesterday and the pre-market. That's where it seems like Nvidia wants to go in the short term here, guys. And on the 30-minute chart, we can see we're above both moving averages. That's great. And we have a golden cross. Even better. But we just got to get out of that 140, 141 level, which it's been a freaking sticking point. Not just over this week, but over the last couple of weeks. You guys can see we did have a one-off breakout to all-time highs about a week, 2 weeks ago. We hit 153, but it didn't last long. And it kind of, stung the bulls a little bit that we didn't hold 140 on this pull down. But, bulls are going to get their chance again. We're about to test it, 140, 141, and it might break. It might break out of there, guys. I think it will. Like I said, it's only a matter of time. And my prediction on Nvidia stock this year, it might be a bold prediction, I don't know, but I'm thinking $185 per share. That is my 2025 end of year price target, 185. And I'm curious to see if that comes true. What do you guys think about that? Do you think we're going 185? I think with, Blackwell, the demand, everything in the pipeline, there's just so much to talk about. I think we're going a lot higher this year. And a lot of that is because we were flat for the second half of last year. So it's not like Nvidia has been going up like crazy over the last couple of months. It's kind of like a hibernating bear right now, getting ready to wake up and, smell the coffee again, essentially, right? It's been hibernating for almost 7 months now, the stock, not doing anything. So, we have an ascending triangle too, by the way. We've been making higher lows for this 6-7 month period. We just haven't been able to really break out of 140 to 145. That's been the problem. So it's like, it's the moment of truth, man. It's been hibernating for 6-7 months. Are the bulls going to come in and, take this thing for another ride? Or are we going to be flat or maybe down for another couple months? I just don't see it. I don't think we're going to be flat and down for another couple months. I think we're gearing up for a big move, man. And I'm positioned nicely in this stock. You guys know I've been buying for the last couple of months here on and off. I started buying heavily here in this window, this time period over the summer when it was at, the 90 to 110 range. I was buying all up in there. And even recently, to end off last year, you guys know, especially if you're in my Patreon, shameless plug, I post all my updates on Patreon. And that's linked down below, by the way, that I was buying at 130-ish on this pullback. So I'm in, man. I'm positioned well, and I'm gearing up for this move in 2025, which please trade at your own risk, guys. It's not guaranteed. We don't know what's going to happen, but I think we're going higher this year. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about that. I'm very curious where your head's at. And by the way, guys, make sure to sign up to the email list. It's free, and I send out to you my top 3 stocks every Monday right to your email, guys. All you have to do is put your first name and your email address using that link in the description box, also pinned in the comment section. You guys might as well sign up to the free email list. So my alert's set at 141 here on Nvidia. We'll see how it does over the rest of the day. And by the way, guys, Monday, markets are closed. Keep that in mind. Trump is coming in office. Markets closed. Not because of that. It's because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So we have Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Trump's coming in office. Tuesday is going to be a big day, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think Tuesday is going to be a big day. We have a lot of companies reporting earnings next week. I think Netflix is the big dog company on Tuesday. It's going to be big, guys. I'm excited for next week in general, and clearly the stock market is as well. I mean, it's not, we're not moving up like this for no old reason. I think it's because, Trump's coming in office. That's part of the reason. Markets closed on Monday as well, so it makes sense. We're seeing a bit of a move today, and it's starting to break out. SPY's about to test 600. I think that's the breakout spot on SPY. I've said that before. I think we could go a lot higher from there. Triple Q is testing 522 right now, 525. I think this range is the breakout spot on QQQ. I think all-time highs could be coming right around the corner. And the Dow's breaking out as well, guys. We're looking really good on the Dow. It's at a multi-week high, pushing out of both moving averages on this 4-hour time frame. And I think the Russell is about to be doing that as well. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, the Russell is above both moving averages as well here on the 4-hour chart. And we're at a multi-week resistance right now. The Dow broke out of that. The Dow broke out of that resistance, but the Russell is still facing resistance here at about 2280, 2300, which that is the overall breakout spot. If we get out of there, guys, Russell could be going a lot higher. And finally, IJR could be in play at that point, which honestly, even now, if you want to take a flyer on it, this could end up being a good trade, but I'm going to wait for the confirmation on IJR, which is a small cap ETF, S&P small cap ETF. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments on, Nvidia, the markets, what you guys are doing. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe here on the main channel. We're almost at 50,000 subs. And check out the second channel at Stocks Talks Money. Link down below. We're almost at 1,000 subs there. Just started that channel not too long ago. And make sure you guys get your free stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks. And guys, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, It's a no-brainer. So come on, use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.